Hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again for our third and final installment on our session gameplay series playing Moonlighter. So a session gameplay series here on this channel is we do a three-part video. Each video is about 20-30 minutes long. We highlight a game that's really good for picking up and putting back down again and picking up again at a later date after you've done some adulting, had some fun doing the workforce thing or doing the chores around the house. And I figured this week we would do session gameplay series on Moonlighter, a game that I personally have beaten and had a lot of enjoyment with, and I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of it. Even though it's a little bit of an older game, I still think there's some good value in playing it every once in a while just to come in, because the music is just so therapeutic. It has great combat, it has a good shopkeeper element to it, and it's very low-key, low stress until you get into the dungeon and you have a pretty epic run going, and then all of a sudden you lose it. But that was a conversation to have in our second video. Gonna start this video off with us selling off the wares from our last run, and I think we actually got enough in our coffers to get the big sword, so I'm gonna do that with you guys today as well, and we're gonna hopefully be able to enjoy swinging that guy around and smashing some fools up who dare to oppose the one and only will of the Moonlighter. I've got a pretty good handle on the economy in this gameplay. There are a couple new items that we have to put on the table here that you may not recognize in between videos. I did go back into the dungeon. I grabbed a few things here and there to try and sell. I had some pretty, we'll say good runs happen to pan out. I didn't get too stellar of a drop rate, but I did get what we needed just to make some pretty good coin. So that's what we're gonna do. These are about 100, okay. And these were like 5. Okay, 5 it is. Good. I'm wondering how much those little golem cores, I think is what they are. No, these are, what are these exactly? I don't know what these are. Gold runes. I wonder how much those are gonna sell for. In my previous game, I remember one of the items in the original dungeon being crazy expensive for the economy that was in my first playthrough. I'm talking like 500 gold for one piece of thing. So maybe that's what we'll get. Maybe we won't. Who knows? And then, did we have good luck with those? We did have good luck with those. And 80 was an underselling for these guys, so let me drop those back out. Let me pick up just one, and let's see here. Instead of it doing 80, let's do 160. Let's double it and see. Oh, see the gold runes. I'm telling you, that may be our magic item, our magic sauce this playthrough. If we can get those to be sold for a pretty penny, and that'll really help round out the shop, get some upgrades for us. So let's double that one, and we'll see what we can get from it. So just a very chill start, gonna get us the money we need for our game to get the big sword. Oh, yep, 200 was still too low. Oh, it's still on the table. She hasn't picked it up yet. Maybe I could have stole it from her. No, that's not the right thing to do, especially stealing from a little old lady. Who do you think I am? Oh man. So while we're doing our selling, oh, here we go. Hang on, before that. Okay, good. 300 is good. Okay, 300 is good for that. Good. While we're doing our selling, I have our dad joke of the episode. It's a knock-knock joke. So knock-knock. And if your person you're telling it to says, "Who's there?" and you say, "Cow." And then they say, "Cow," and you say, "Interrupting cow." It's not meant to be super funny. It's still, and my son loved it. My son laughed hysterically when I told him it, and much to my significant other's chagrin, he did that for the next, I want to say it was 2 hours. He did that joke. All right, so doubling the price for the pot was too much. So if we drop it down to 20. So you can see that you get to be quite wealthy quite quick if you pay attention to the economy and you work with what your people are looking to buy. Now this one, I'm going to actually go pretty high on the price and see if somebody wants that, because I only got one of them, so I might as well sell it at an exorbitant amount. Supply and demand, right? Yep, great, awesome. Nice. So we've dialed in the water urn or whatever it was. Really, 500. That spark plug thing, maybe our white whale or whatever you want to call it, our big ticket item. If we can get that, more of those. Let me see here. No, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry, I'm just hitting the wrong button. Okay, so we did dial this in, so yeah, we can just sell all those. And they're looking for weapons and armor. Do we have anything to sell in here? We do have lots of other goodies in here. Nice. We'll take this stuff with us. Nope, I didn't want to do that. We'll take all this stuff here. Oop. There and everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, and then we'll drop this guy. And actually, you know what? I'm going to hold on to this, and I'll show you guys why. I'll drop that in there, drop that in there, and that'll be good. And then we'll take our potions, and we will slot them into our carry slot. Not that we're going to get into a combat inside our shopkeeper phase. I've never, drawn blades on somebody for a price of a stick in this game. It's low key in this portion of the game. We're coming up on sunset here anyway, so hopefully these people will pick up the high ticket items and sell those. Nope, just a stick and a rock, a whetstone, I should say. We might get one more patron. Oh yeah, Granny's back. Just gonna buy some fabric, maybe. Well, she went right to it. Did we dial the price in on those? We did. Good. And then we dialed the price in on those. And we don't have another spot for those just yet. That's very nice. Very nice. Old man coming in, warming himself by the fire. That's fine. Have a little commerce. Get a cup of tea. Have a conversation. How was your day? How's your grandson? How's your grandkids? If you have grandkids, how's the missus? All that stuff. Have a good conversation with your guests. Chat them up. So 3 is a steal. 10 is too much. So I think 6 is going to be where those go. But these are also used in making potions, just to let you know. And you'll see that here in a minute. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I think we're going to be coming up on the close of our business day. Yep. The dial at the bottom's gone. Everybody's gone. Shop is closed for the day. We did a pretty good sale record today. No one stole anything. That's good. Yep. Pretty good. Close that out. We'll leave that stuff there. All right. Now, you don't need to pick everything up out of your chest here to have the smithy use it. He does use it straight from your lock boxes in here, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, let's go and talk with the Forge Master over at Vulcan Forge. Hi, Andre. How we doing today, buddy? Bam. Right here. Big sword. Yes. Thank you very much. And then I will... Interesting. I'll wish list the spear just because I like the spear playstyle. I haven't really used the sword, the big sword, that much, but I want to try something new with you guys, so we'll have a little bit of fun with it. I'll swap that out right there. And then over here, I did this last playthrough, or just in between episodes, I bought the potion shop, the wooden hat, and I'm going to do an enchantment on our sword. Make it swing a little bit harder. Bam. Alright, I like it. I like it. That way it'll help me compensate for not being able to dodge attacks. He hopes. Now I'm going to step back into our shop here, and I'm going to drop these items off so we have a clear backpack. And then, yep, quick move all. Perfect, awesome. And then off we go to the dungeons. This is the more exciting part of this game. Unless you're interested in the shopkeeping element, which is perfectly okay. This game has both. It has combat and it has a low-key shop mechanic for you guys who want to do that. I enjoy this game because of that. That's the wonderful duality of this game. You have the adventure, you have the aggression, you have the stress, and then you go into the business area and you have the interactions for making sure the prices are right and making sure nobody steals from you, and the stress. So I enjoy it. So let's take a couple of practice swings. Oh, thanks. I totally messed that up. I gotta get out of the way. So it doesn't do what I was hoping to do. Come on, you're gonna hit this wall right here, bud. Can you hit this wall for me? Oh no, you got Dizzy over there. Come on. Oh no, you're all the way over there. I can't hit you. Nice, okay, good. Got him. Nice, got him. Good. You gotta wait for the openings with these attacks. Alright. Really slow on the swing, but it does have a knockback, which is good. And I enjoy the knockback. I think that's probably gonna be integral to our success or failure, is trying to master that. It's definitely got a much larger hitbox to swing on the enemy. Let's just move all that stuff over. Oh, hey, definitely take that. Nice. Oh, definitely take this. And I didn't take any damage, and I lost the item anyways. Well, darn. Them's the breaks. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go up? Or, yeah, let's go up. Okay, so we know from experience that beyond this room is the this floor boss. So we're just going to go another way first. Let's see what's up here. More baddies. Got him pretty good. Got him. Okay. Easily dispatched with her nice big sword. Willow's definitely getting the work out. Definitely working those traps with this arm, with this swing. And I will use the terrain to my advantage, and you can't tell me anything against that. Alright, do you got anything for me, friend? Got a potion. I'll take it. Nothing else in the room. So if you didn't notice, and it's one of those attention to details that's really kind of cool to me. Oh, not that. Is, oh, I totally just ran right into I did it twice. One of the attention to details is you see these bugs that I'm doing it all over again because I'm too focused on the bugs. You'll see the bugs on the map. They actually interact with the world around you. Like, you can crush them when you walk by. Oh, no. Nope, I'm going to take damage there. And it doesn't look like there's... No, turn around, Will. There we are. We got him. Okay, we got him. Let's see here. What is this? Let's see what you have to say. Today marks the first steps in the mysterious dungeon. They were discovered not too far from Roanoke, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater, and they are quite a unique occurrence. Any number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one adventure will head together. These dungeons seem to be built themselves around the entering one. A unique maze, each person, everyone, etc. Yada yada yada. If no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Yep, we already did this one. I remember that question, because those are the big questions that you ask yourself. That's what I thought. Okay, let's dive across. Let's get ourselves down and to the right. I think I have better luck with the sword and board, in all honesty. Oh, what, why? Oh, it's because he's considered an obstacle, and he blocks me. Got it. What in the world was that? Broken club? I'm gonna leave that on my person just in case I do happen to bite it this run. Dive away! Come at me, bro. There we are. The good thing about this is I love that the loot does not despawn. It gives you a chance to collect it. You know, and there's some risk-reward mechanic for going for the loot, always, and it will always be there for you to go back to it, and it doesn't despawn. So that's one of the things that, like, that's a good thing. Because I know in some games they have that quality of, well, say, they have that interaction where it's like, nope, you gotta risk it to get that loot. Oh, did I not? Barnacles. Come on, come at me. Bam, gotcha on the backswing with the heavy. Anything else? Nope, nothing in here. Nothing up my sleeve. Nothing here. Nothing down in here. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll take on the floor boss and we'll go to the next floor. We'll have a little bit of fun there. And then we'll go back and do another round of selling. But yeah, this is Moonlighter. It's a charming game. It's simple and complex at the same time. You run around, you sell things from the dungeon that you get, you rinse, repeat, you buy upgrades, you unlock the next areas, etc. I enjoy this game. It's so peaceful. It is a very good game to unwind when you can remember what you're going for to the dungeon and the way to get to it. But every time you go into the dungeons, it's different. Super sticky goo. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can take on the floor boss here. Give us our full life back. And then floor boss. Come on, swing. Oh, that was much quicker than I thought. That was much quicker. I need to get some of those swings a little bit quicker. Oh, you know what? I'm out. Oh no! When I hit the button, bummer. Everything in our pack was lost, but hey, we moved everything back into, we moved that one wooden club back in. I think I can't handle the greatsword. I need a little bit more practice with it. I think I'm going to go back to the sword and board and leave the greatsword in our box for safer keeping than killing me. But you know what? I'm not going to give up with it just yet. I'm gonna, let's go into this. Alright, so there's that dispatched. You know what? This is actually a good opportunity for you guys to see this. So when these rooms appear like this, you can actually go into another level of the dungeons. You can go to a dungeon that you normally wouldn't have access to. So if we go in here, this is actually the next floor for, I believe, the third dungeon. Or, no, second dungeon. But we're in here prematurely. So we can get some items that are out of our depth right now, we'll simply say. And you'll notice that we don't have any more curatives, so we gotta be careful. And they're just rooms that are in our dungeon. They're in our sequence, as whatever you want to call it, in our queue, our randomly generated area. I'll take that. Thank you. Give me that. Nice. All right. Anything in the pot? Nope. What's in here? Some cloths? Nope, can't take that. So, I was attacked by a moving rock today. Yeah, so was I. Can you imagine a rock that moves? I did what any sensible person would do in this situation. I smacked it right back. It shattered upon the ground, leaving behind a stone heart. A core, as we have come to call it. It's one of the many unique treasures that can only be found in this dungeon, dropped by a guard unique to only this dungeon. I have to say, each of these dungeons have a very peculiar environment, a culture all its own. Yep, that's a funny occurrence. I mean, good on you. If I was smacked by a moving rock, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I would be terrified for starters. And then I don't know if I would have anything strong enough to break a rock. Oh, this is great. I get to show you this mechanic. Excellent. So it's all working out. So you see how that fell down the pit, but you see how there was a twinkling when we first walked in? What's this? The pits aren't all just kill you when you drop down them. So keep that in mind when you're looking at these maps. Don't get so tunnel visioned on the enemies that are in there, but actually look at the whole floor tile and see what the mechanics are inside the floor tile. See if there's anything you can drop down into. Oh geez, from a pit side. That's a lot of dudes. All right, let's get this going. You move and shoot now. You got legs underneath you. And you shoot a laser that hurts quite a bit, my friend. And another big sword. Oh, I took the hit, but I still got him. Another large sword. Alright, so how can we remedy this? I think if we do this... No, wait. You go back here. There. And then... you can go there. Actually, if I do... grab all of you... and put you up there like that. And I need you for... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. You just gotta time it right. You gotta know when to swing them. Alright, cool. Awesome. We'll do one more round of selling, but yeah, we might not be able to. We might die here. We might have bit off more than we can chew. Got you there. Oh, you got me. Oh no. Let's see, can we do it? Let's see if I can bait him this way. Got it. Nice. And then let's see what we got. And then I think we'll actually get out of here. I think our backpack's full. That's why it's not drawing the stuff in. What's in here? Anything worthwhile? Yeah. We can take those. That's for sure. Alright, we'll return to Roanoke. We'll sell some stuff. Go to town. A super chill game. Like I said, super chill. Even though we lost that stuff in that other run, I'm not upset. I got more stuff. I filled my backpack up real quick. I'm not upset in any way. Now, I did want to show you this. This is something that is unique to the game that you'll see how I have picked up. Okay, in my travels, I have picked up, and I didn't even know they implemented this. I saw in the patch notes many months ago that they were doing this when I was first playing this game after it came out. And months ago then would have been like in COVID, but I had already beaten the game, so I never went back to it. You can actually have monster buddies in this game, so it has like a Pokemon element to it, or a monster companion element to it. So we have a golem turret, and we have a flying golem. That's amazing to me that they instituted this. So those little turrets that were shooting water at us that really hurt, you can get a little buddy that follows you around in the dungeons. The flying golems that help pick up things, you can get one of those. They can collect materials and repair golems with them. That's crazy. That's one of the things that I'm like, wow, that they added that to the game. There's a whole monster keeper kind of mechanic to this that I think is really adorable and pretty darn awesome. So there's even that element inside the game. I think what I'm going to do right now is we're going to go into the bulletin board, where we've got the two people that we can get right now, that I want to get right now, I should say. But for the shop, I think what I'm going to do, let's upgrade the shop. We've earned it. So let's upgrade the shop. We'll have our buddy, our town carpenter, come in and help us. Awesome. Building's a little bit bigger, a little bit nicer. Handyman. That's what I call a good job. It doesn't seem like a big change. Well, because beauty comes from within. True words, my friend. True words, dude. Beauty does come from within. If no one told you yet today, you're wonderful. Now, bam. Awesome. And we have a decoration spot. That's another mechanic for this game, where you can get some decoration spots. Items stored in a notebook, usually popularity, neutral, etc. Yep, so it's just reminding you of that. But he gave us something that gives us 125, so every customer adds a generous tip. It's a tip jar. Another element to the game that you're like, wow, you can actually decorate your shop. It's not just this static environment to just sell things into. You can make it your own based on what designs you like that are in the game, from the charming art style in this game. It's so much fun. I love this game. I can't stop gushing about it. I hope you guys found enjoyment in this playthrough. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a quick sale or setup before I go take a nap, and then I'm going to sell all the stuff we got, and we'll hopefully make a good haul, enough to get ourselves back into the dungeon, and we'll see where we can go from there. But I am Busy Gamer Dad. This game, Moonlighter, can't recommend it enough. It's been out for a while, so you could probably find it pretty cheap right now. It's a very good game for a session gameplay. Pick up, put down, teleport out of the dungeon when you've had enough fun, take a nap, save the game, pick it up, sell the stuff that you picked up from your dungeon run, go back into the dungeon, rinse, repeat. And the game has a really cool story arc to it as well. I highly recommend it, and I will have a link for you guys in the comments for the YouTube. Hope you have some good luck. Hope to catch you in the next one. Have fun out there. See ya.